And welcome back to OldManDakk. We're here on the Forever World, and I figured I'd do a little update. And as you can see from the title screen, or the thumbnail, that is what I want this world to look like. So I have in my hand a locator map. So east, we're going to call it East Camp, is over there. That's where we're going to do the perimeter. I said two, but now I'm thinking maybe four. We'll see. We're going to do the two, and then we'll see if our farms are all going to fit in that, and then we'll go from there. But with the maps, you can lock them. So let's grab, we got some leather here. I think we're going to make a copy of this one. So we're going to need one for a copy, and I think I have three over there. That should do. Let's grab some sticks. I don't think that's enough sticks. It was. Yep. All right. So we're going to make a copy of this map before we get too involved. And, oh, it's nighttime. Let's get rid of that. So this is going to be just a little short video. I just want to show you the farms and what we've done up to now. These are all temporary farms. I just needed to get them going so that, oh, as you can see, we've been playing for 238 days now. So we do have pretty much top gear. We still need a little bit on the sword, a little bit more on the bow. I'm breaking 3 on that one, but 2 is fine. We don't use the fortune one that much anymore. Now that you can use your silk touch and still get cobblestone out of it. So over here, we just did a few trees just so we could get some lumber. We do have our first bee, so we will be making a good bee farm for honey. For using all the copper and honey blocks and bottles and all that. Okay, up here we have our temporary trade hall, raid farm, or not raid farm, iron farm. As you can hear in the background there, they're cooking. We went with 40. It's just a small one. Like I said, when we do the final one, it's going to be huge. It'll probably be, I'm going to say probably 100. Because we want to get everybody, like, back here I made 5 armor guys, and I got 1 helmet, and it was a crappy one. So it's probably going to be like 10 of each. Same here. We did the tools, and I got really crappy ones. So it'll probably be like 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Farmers are going to be a lot because we're going to do, like I said, we're eventually, once we get the perimeter done, we're going to do a wall, and we're going to do a list of all the farms we want. So anything that can make us emeralds, like carrots, pumpkins, melons, anything that makes us emeralds, we're going to be making a farm for. Wheat, potatoes. Like I said, we're going to get them all and do farms for them. Same over here. We got pork chops and we got coal. I just picked something up. What did I just pick up? Oh, anyways, over in here we have these 3. And what I wanted to show you was, oh, and we have one more empty one. What's that? Is that just an empty map? Okay, we're going to get the paper. Oh, and we need glass panes. And I think we're just going to set these, we'll take them back down to the house, but we had to come up here to do this. So this is our locator map. So we're going to make a copy of that. So now we have 2. Right? What did I just do? No, we got to go here, make an empty map. Now we have 2. I don't know what I did the first time. Okay, so now we're just going to put these in here, and you put this in here. And you see how it does a little glass thing over it, so it locks the map, so it can't be changed. I've done this before when I did I made a map maker, and I made a deck of cards, and you want to lock them so they don't change again. And then we are going to lock one of these. All right, now let's take these back down to the house, and we'll set them up down there. This is just going to show you. We're going to keep some more of these in here because we're probably going to be making more maps. Like I said, that is just temporary. We are not keeping it. It's going to go over to the East Camp. And yes, that is a Yellowstone reference. All right, let's put these up. I think we'll do it like that. All right, I don't know which one is which, so map 3, map 1, map 2. So I think 1 is our first one. Okay, this is when we were first discovering the perimeter. And then map 2 should be when we get rid of all of the trees. So exact same map, we just got rid of all the trees, so that was step 2. So this is kind of my journey of my 200 days up to now. And then map 3 was we got rid of all the dirt. So now we're down to mostly stone. And then number 4, which is the one that we're really going to be keeping our eye on, is our main one right here. So I'll bring it up closer so you can see. So that's this one, just to see how our world changes. And maybe before I go too far, I will do another one right here and do just a close-up, because this is zoomed into, what was it, 2? 2, yeah, it zoomed into 2, so maybe we could take it back one so you could see a little bit better. But anyways, with that said, those are the maps. So those were the steps. We got rid of all the trees, we got rid of all the dirt, and yes, I saved everything. A lot of the trees we turned into sticks to get emeralds to get our gear up and going. If you noticed, I have totems too. We got the raid farm up and going. We found a pillager tower. It is, so as you can see here, when we first started, say this is day like 1 through 50, we had the raid farm right there. And we had our little camp over here. One second. I need some coffee. All right, and then 50 to 100 to say. It's pretty much the same. We're just getting rid of trees, so we really didn't need much. The raid farm provided us with axes to chop down all the trees. Then we got to the stone, and we needed to repair our tools, so we made a gold farm just to repair our tools. So let's go over, and we can go over them real easy. So again, simple design on the trade hall iron farm. Like I said, we are going to be tearing it down and moving it over. I just wanted it here so that it can produce iron for the build, because there are going to be some white highlights in that. So I'm thinking iron, either iron or bone block. So yeah. We have bamboo growing over here. We have sugar cane. We have cherry trees. We have what are those called? Mangrove. So we are still missing spruce, and we got pale. I bought that off of Wandering Trader. We got some wheat going here to breed the sheep. So we have sheep going. And over here we have birch, dark oak, which we really didn't need because where we're going is just covered in dark oak. And then we have oak. And I think in the last video I went over what our plan was. I did get a little bit of the dock started. I just haven't really focused on building this part yet. I wanted to get a little bit of infrastructure going. So let's go over. Oh, look at an egg. Oh, wrong button. Oh. So let's go over and we can take a look at the perimeter that we started. Normally I make a, what do you call it, a stone generator, but I think I'm going to make one quite yet because we have a lot to dig. And the main reason I want to show you is because I'm going to go out adventuring here shortly, and it's through the week, so I can't stream because I'm away for work. But I do have to go adventuring. I have to get a couple of things to help with the perimeter. So there's everything coming in view. Oh, I don't think I showed you. Up there, on top of that hill, we did the our nether portal. So I have to come up with a nether portal design for this cliff. I'm thinking of volcano, but it's kind of close to the base. I also have another like stone design in mind. I saw a picture, and I might do that and then move my portal because it has. Oh, there's another bee's nest. We can come get that one. And I think there's one over there. So yeah, there's a bunch of bees nests along our path. I was almost going to say, is that a double bee nest in that tree? But it's not. It's just the end of it. Anyway, we'll come get those. We might as well swim. We got Death Strider 3, so we're almost as fast as a boat. Yeah, it's got like an eye design, kind of cool. So I'm thinking maybe that will be our way into the nether portal. In the picture, the eye is kind of higher. I was thinking of bringing it lower. We'll see. So yeah, stone generator. Not probably going to happen for a while because, like I said in the last video, I think I said I was going to do a 2-map perimeter, but I think we might do a 4. I think we have room over here for it. We'll see. Like I said, I still got to space it out, and then or what we could do is, oh, it's off this map, that's kind of good. Maybe we could do like, because it's one map for that. Maybe if we zoom it in one and then do everything on that map as the perimeter. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a map for over here too. So here is the first of the perimeter. So it's pretty big. Let's go up here. You get a better look, and we won't get the crap beat out of us. So there's the gold farm. Oh yeah, and I did a little lava farm right there. Well, the starting of it, I didn't have enough lava, so I'm gonna expand it one at a time. As I get lava, we'll move it up and keep expanding it. Okay. So yeah, really simple. We just did a torch line up. Down there we have a comparator clock, and it just click, 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 and it comes up here, and it flips the, right now we're using water, which sucks. I hate using water, but I haven't been able to find any powdered snow, but eventually I will. So we got room for 4. We're probably not going to do that. We're probably just going to keep it single because, like I said, it's temporary. It's not going to be staying here. I want to design the farm so that I can use multiple at the same time. Like usually this gold farm goes right beside the iron farm. That way there I can make iron while repairing, and then all of that goes down to smelters and stuff. So as you can see here, it's that big. We do have enough room to go that way. One more. So that might be all we do. I thought I had room to go that way, but I think we're going to hit the river, which is what I'm making this video for. So down below, I think it's right there, we hit water. And I've got this much done in 200 days, and I got to take this all the way down to bedrock times 2. So I think we're going to need a beacon, which means I have to go into the nether, find another fortress, hunt wither skeletons until I get 3 skulls, kill the wither, and then make enough iron to make the base, and then we're golden. Also, due to the water, we're going to have to find a ocean monument and get some sponges to clean up the water. Or we could do the sand gravel method and just completely cover it in and then take it out. But I think doing the sponges is going to be easier. So this week, while I'm away at a hotel, I think I'm going to work on the beacon first. So I will save some clips, and maybe I'll do another YouTube video before I stream, just to show me in the nether. And yeah, that's about it. Little gold farm. We'll go down and check out East Camp. Can we make it from here? I think we can. Oh yeah, 2.5 hearts. So here's our little kill chamber up here. We just stand right here so we don't grab the trident out. Speaking of tridents, wow, I didn't know this, but if anyone's playing on Bedrock, as of February, I didn't know because I haven't hunted tridents in probably forever. But they increased the, we have Java's drop rate now in Bedrock for tridents, which sucks. So I think it was 15% of the drowns that spawn in have a trident. And if you have looting 3, which I do, it's 37.5% chance that you get the trident when you kill them. It took me literally a day and a half to get 1 trident. It was insane. The drop rate sucks now. Which, okay for Java players because they don't have trident killers, but I still don't have a trident killer set up for the raid farm. I'm still doing that manually. So I could steal the trident from here and take it up to there, I guess. But wow, eh? All right, let's jump down here. So you can see we've done a lot of digging, a lot of mining already, and we haven't even scratched the surface. So as you can see, these back ones are all dirt. These are all full, just dirt. So when we do get a mud farm going, we have lots of dirt to start. And this one here, not too much, that's gravel. These are andesite, granite, and alright. Up here we have cobblestone, and then we have stone down here. We've already got a couple of double chests full, and we got more room for more. So yeah, I got to like here, and I was just like, wow, this is going to take forever. We really need to get a beacon. We have efficiency 5, so it's not the slow. And we don't have netherite yet, so let's, like I said, I'm going to head into the nether this week, and we are going to hunt down a fortress. And see if we can get a beacon going. And then we will do it, I think a maxed out beacon is 90 by 90, so we won't be able to do the whole thing. We'll have to do it like 4s, boom, 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 boom. Unless we get 4 beacons. I could sit there and just farm them for a while until I get 4. And then I think the next thing after that, I know I don't really want to rush this world, but putting everything in chests is, ugh. I would much prefer to have shulker boxes. And like I said, this is going to be my forever world, so I'm really not rushing. I'm just getting the stuff I need. And over on the realm, Um, actually, I was watching F-Whip, and he had a good point. If I make a shocker farm, I'm never going to have to go to the end again. So if I want shocker boxes, I should have to go to the end to get them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on whether you think we should do a shocker farm or have to go to the end to get them. Now we definitely have to go the first time to get them because we need to go get wings and stuff. But yeah, that's I know each world is, it's your own world. You can do what you want. But when I made the shocker farm over on the realm, it literally made like in one day it made enough shocker boxes for like your entire life. I would never have to do it again after one day of AFK. So I don't know. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, we are going to get to work and I will keep you updated. And like I said, I do plan on streaming on the weekends. So I will do one more little update video of this week on Friday. And then we will stream on Saturday or Sunday. We shall see. All right, appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, all that stuff on both platforms. And we will see you in the next one.